everybody, Carrie Brewster here. I wanted to do a brief intro to my story because sometimes I think that emotions and feelings and even tone can get lost in words sometimes. Even though I have a writing background, sometimes even having some good skills in that area doesn't always convey what I want to convey. So my story is in two cycles, starting primarily about 8 years ago when I first started having symptoms. I was tired. Tired isn't even the half of it. I was fatigued. I was straight fatigued. Like I couldn't get through the day. Every day felt like a struggle, kind of like I was walking through a tar pit. Um, and also just lots of digestive problems. I couldn't keep anything down, and what was going down was immediately coming out or staying in for a lot longer than it should. Um, had lots of emotional problems. I had lots of neurological problems, just many, many, many things that were affecting my quality of life to the point where I wasn't sure I wanted to be around anymore. So then I went through a cycle where I started to get better and I was doing really well, and a lot of those symptoms, not all, but a lot of them diminished. Um, and then about 2 years ago, not long after coming home from a trip to California, I got my first autoimmune diagnosis. Now, anybody that's in the autoimmune community will tell you that usually by the time you get your first, they usually tack on one or two immediately after, or you've had it long term. They just now finally diagnosed you. And that I believe was the case with me because some of the things that come along with this diagnosis I had been struggling with for years at that point. The hard part was I was doing everything right and then I got sick and I didn't understand that. So I wrestled with that, and you'll see some of that in the post. But all of that to say, I believe I am finally in a lasting cycle of healing. And I really want to just give people hope because I know a lot of people in the autoimmune community are told and believe that they can't do things naturally, or that food doesn't what you eat doesn't matter, what you put on your body doesn't matter, um, and that you have to take medications that can in a lot of cases harm your body over helping your body. And I just want to show people that there is a different way. And I wanted to start off by, hey, what was that first step? What was it that I saw or I experienced that made me realize that what I was experiencing wasn't normal? So that's what I want to share with you. That's what I hope that you'll get out of the blog is hope and how did I know things were not normal, and a little bit of what I did to kind of come out of that. But it's mostly my story and how I got where I am now. And so I hope you'll take the time to read it. If it resonates with you or it makes you think of someone that you know, I hope that you will share it with them. I hope you'll give me feedback. And I think that that's really it. This is a really vulnerable place for me. I don't often like to share the downsides. Um, I try to maintain a as positive as an attitude as I can, but it's kind of hard to do that when you need to reach people who aren't quite where you are yet. So, all right, that's it for now. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. See ya.